Hello, I'm here to tell you about scammers, people who make fake profiles on Facebook and try to generate relationships to get money or information out of people. Well, it all started on the 6th of January 2021. I changed my profile pic on Facebook from this to this. And all of a sudden, I got flooded with over 40 friends requests from different girls. So I started talking to them and found that a lot of them aren't what they seem. Particularly, what I found is that people who are trying to scam you typically won't put much of anything in their profile. It'll be like basic info, she's a female, no birthday, overview, does at least say a place. Details, absolutely nothing. I've never seen a scammer with anything in details at all. Pictures, if she's only got 2 pictures, chances are it's a fake profile. Most real girls have like dozens of photos of themselves. Also, if the photos of them are a photo of someone else, this is probably the guy who was trying to scam me, and then later on he changed his profile to be a girl, and he forgot to even erase his old photos. So this person wound up being a model named Ava Nix. I saw another profile that was a little bit more intricate. This profile, still nothing in details, but there was a birthday and basic contact info, and she has a college list. Her photos, she's got a lot of photos. So at first I was like, oh, well, if they got more than 2 photos, it's probably not fake. Wrong. This person wound up to be a porn star named Leela Starr. Well, it's not her, but I mean the pictures were of Leela Starr. And this person convinced me to join Google Hangouts. And a lot of them wanted me to go off-site. This girl wanted Google Hangouts. A lot of them wanted me to do WhatsApp. And my phone was ringing off the hook for a while. But I never gave them any info that would be remotely useful. And I never gave them any money either. Now, to run a search, what you want to do is just click on a picture, any picture, click Save Image, and save it to your computer. Then you go to images.google.com. It's a free image search. Just click the little camera button, go to Upload Image, choose from File, click this image, and if it has 197 results, then chances are that person has a lot more than just one profile. So click on the image. It'll normally show you a list of different places where you can find them. So there are apparently 6 different websites that have this. I clicked on the first one and found out the name of that person was actually Caitlin Rice. And I went to Caitlin Rice's Instagram, and sure enough, that exact same photo from her Facebook was here. Now this girl, or could be guy, did a really elaborate scheme. I mean, spent 3 weeks talking to me on the phone. That's the other thing. They always want you to go off of the website. In this case, she just wanted to text. She even called me once at a time when she knew I wouldn't answer. So typically scammers, they will try to call you, but you'll never actually hear their voice, because if you hear their voice, then it makes, well, whoever this is isn't that person, so it'd be harder to do the scam that way. But let's see, this person actually has a place of work and a birthday, Once again, there are no details. I've never seen any one of these people to actually put details in their profile. Yeah, this person told me about their daughter, told me about how they were going to own a furniture company she was inheriting from her father. She never asked me for money, but it was probably an elaborate setup to get money out of me later. The most common thing they'll ask you for are gift cards, because gift cards are kind of an untraceable form of currency that once they get, they can spend and no one can really track where it came from. Some of the other things they want are information about you. So a lot of them ask me for my login to ID me, and one of them even asked me for my W-2. Another thing they might ask for is for you to go halves on payment for something that's for both of you. For example, the one who is using the pictures of that porn star, she asked me to help her pay for a plane ticket out to Hawaii. So I actually researched how to split a plane ticket, because if you're going to buy something, which you should never do, make sure you can verify that they're buying whatever they say. But there's no real way to split a plane ticket and verify that it's going for that. Another one who was using pictures of Giselle Lynette asked me to marry her and wanted me to move to New York with her. And she looked up an apartment and wanted me to help pay for it. And I was like, well, this sounds too good to be true, which means it probably is. But I put her to the test, and that was before I knew about Google Images, which would have been a lot faster. But yeah, she asked me to help pay for an apartment, and I was just like, what's the address of the apartment? Where's the paperwork? Where's any kind of verification that this money is going for that? And you should always ask those kind of questions, because most of the time the person won't have it. But in general, you should just never give money or information to anyone you've met online, pretty much no matter what.